Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something I think we all struggle with at some point. The heavy weight of the past, that nagging feeling of guilt, those what-ifs and if-onlys that play on a loop in our minds. It's like carrying around a backpack full of rocks, and it just gets heavier over time, right? But what if I told you that you could set that backpack down, that you have the power to break free from the chains of yesterday and step into a lighter, brighter today? It's not about forgetting what happened, but about changing your relationship with it. First, let's get real about guilt. Guilt can sometimes be a useful emotion. It can be a little alarm bell, telling us we've strayed from our values, prompting us to apologize or make things right. But when guilt overstays its welcome, it turns toxic. It becomes shame. We stop feeling bad about something we did and start feeling bad about who we are. This is the kind of guilt that keeps us stuck, replaying mistakes and punishing ourselves long after the event has passed. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. You learned your lesson, you grew from it, and now it's time to move on. You wouldn't stare in the rearview mirror the entire time you're driving forward, would you? You glance back to learn, but you keep your eyes on the road ahead. So, how do we actually start letting go? The first step is radical self-forgiveness. This can be the hardest part. You need to look at your past self with compassion, not judgment. Imagine talking to a dear friend who made the same mistake. You wouldn't berate them, would you? You'd offer them kindness, understanding, and remind them that they did the best they could with what they knew at the time. You deserve that same compassion from yourself. Write a letter to your past self, forgiving them. Acknowledge the pain, validate the feelings, and then, in writing, officially release them from the burden. It might sound a little cheesy, but the physical act of writing it out can be incredibly powerful. You're giving your brain a new story to focus on, one of forgiveness instead of blame. Another powerful tool is to practice mindfulness. When those guilty thoughts or painful memories pop up, don't try to fight them or push them away. That just gives them more power. Instead, simply acknowledge them. Say to yourself, there's that thought again. I see you. Picture it like a cloud passing in the sky. You'll notice it, you'll see its shape, and then you'll let it drift on by without getting swept up in it. This practice, over time, detaches you from the thought. You realize that you are not your thoughts. You are the observer of your thoughts. This creates a space between you and the guilt, and in that space, you find your freedom. It's about grounding yourself in the here and now, because the present moment is the only place where life is actually happening. Finally, rewrite your story. Your past does not define your future unless you let it. You are the author of your life story, and every single day is a new page. What do you want to write on it? Instead of focusing on past regrets, focus on future aspirations. What lessons did you learn? How have those tough times made you stronger, wiser, or more empathetic? Reframe the narrative. That mistake wasn't just a failure, it was a lesson in resilience. That heartbreak wasn't just an ending, it was a new beginning that led you to where you are now. By actively looking for the growth and the lessons, you take back control. You transform your past from a source of pain into a source of strength. Remember, letting go is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself. Some days will be easier than others, but every step you take towards forgiveness and presence is a step towards a more peaceful, joyful you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on living your best life. See you in the next one.